Oh, you used to when you messed up. Jesus, Lord, I'm sorry.
Come on.
Godly remorseful.
Come on.
Now, you don't even ask for forgiveness. You make excuses.
Yeah.
God know my heart. God understand, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? He know I gotta get it in, you know what I'm saying? That's what the guys be saying. Some of the girls be saying it too, like the guys. All of that. You're spiritually insensitive. Oh, if God coughed, you would say, excuse you, Lord. At one time when you was on a spiritual high. But now, you don't know the last time you heard God talk to you. No. Not through a prophet. Not through a prophet.
Right.
But he talked to you.
Right.
When is the last time you heard the voice of
Yes.
God? When is the last time you prayed until God gave you breakthrough? When was the last time that you began to minister to somebody and tears came down their face? And I'm talking about somebody that was in the grocery store that dropped something and they was going through so much that just that one last thing was just something else added, and they broke down in the middle of the grocery store, and you walked up to them and started giving them a word. You walked up to them and started praying for them. You walked up to them and told them everything was going to be all right. When was the last time you told somebody, I ain't seen you at church, I'm coming to get you? When was the last time you picked somebody up since you got that nice, wonderful, brand new vehicle?
Right.
You told God if he give you a nice car, not just any old car, but a real vehicle. Oh, you'll pick people up, you'll bring them to church, and you're the only one sitting up in that time. Yeah, God been good to me.
I think I said that. I know I didn't say that.
Spiritually insensitive. You have no conviction. None. How can we cuss people out
Right.
and not feel bad? How can we lie on people
Right.
and not feel bad? How can we gossip about people
Right.
and not feel bad? How can we start going to different ones, turning them against somebody because I'm mad at them, so I want to be mad at them and not feel bad?
Right.
How can we come to church knowing there's a need that Bishop have to stand up here and make a plea, could y'all help us? And people sit there and tell me, they ain't getting my money, I'm tired of giving money to the church, and don't feel bad. Man, if some of y'all don't smile, I know I'm talking about you. Oh, parents, you used to make your kids come to church. They didn't have a choice.
Right.
Now you let them choose. They know if they just stay in the bed and don't get up when you say get up, they know you're going to leave and come to church. You're going to be up here jumping and shouting, praising God.
Right.
They're going to be getting it in at home, your house.
Right. Right.
You wonder, how she get pregnant? You don't know.
Right.
She did it when you was at church.
Right.
Jumping and shouting because you didn't make her come to church with you.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Spiritually insensitive. How is it that we don't know when our fellow brother or fellow sister is really dealing with something? All you got to do is look at their countenance. All you got to do is listen to the tone of their voice.
Right.
Even though you say, hey, sister such, how you doing? Girl, I'm doing good. Then you ask her again, hey, sister such, how you doing? Girl, I'm doing good. Then you see her again, sister such, how you doing? Girl, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
She said the same thing,
But
the
different
first time you heard it,
Right.
that you know she really is doing
Right,
good.
right.
The second time you heard it, you know she can do much better. The last time you heard it, you should have known she's struggling.
Right. Right. Right.
But oh, you're spiritually insensitive. And you don't recognize that your brother and your sister is literally falling away. Some of y'all say that, hey, where's such and such? I ain't seen him in a while. And you, since you asked that question, you still hadn't called or went over to see how they would be. Spiritually insensitive. See, we have learned how to play the part in church.
Right.
But some of us have not learned how to be the part. You can play the part. How you doing? Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored by God. No, you about to lose everything. But somebody should be spiritual.
Right.
Somebody should know. I know. Did y'all, let me say this. I know when somebody's struggling in many ways, especially with certain fleshly things. Not because I'm a preacher, it's because I'm human. I know when you struggle. Some of us act like you don't know. No, they'll come to y'all deep. The Lord showed me a trend that you did A, B, C, and D. No, the Lord didn't. No, he didn't.
No.
Yes, he did. No, he didn't. You only know because it's familiar to you.
Preach.
Let me move. I got to move now. Number three. This is when you know that people, this is a sign of apostasy. Number 3, they spiritually stagnated. They ain't growing spiritually. Anything that's not growing is considered retarded. And there isn't such thing as spiritually retardation.
Right.
Some of you all have been saved a year, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years plus. And if I ask you to quote Psalms 23, you can't even quote it. If I ask you, since you apostolic, what's one of the scriptures we use and stand on? And you can't
Acts
see.
2:38.
I love it. But some of y'all don't know it. You be like, I know it. Wait a minute, I know it. Don't tell me. I'm going to tell you because you don't know. You don't know. Some of y'all don't even know what it means to be apostolic.
Right.
It ain't your pastor's fault. It's your fault.
Right.
Thank you.
I'm leaving the church because I feel like I ain't growing. It's your own fault. It ain't your pastor's fault because you're getting the word.
Right.
You just not taking what you hear and doing it.
Right.
I'm going to go somewhere, but I know I can get fed. Go then. You're going to be retarded over there too. You don't go to some church where they don't believe in shouting and praising.
Right.
You jump up top, somebody gonna escort you to your car. Man, we don't do that over here. I know I'm telling the truth.
Yes.
You are spiritually stagnant. Some of y'all right now are spiritually stagnant. Wait a minute. You got the same tongue when you first started speaking in tongues.
Right. Right.
And you still got the same tongue. How many I see? 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 You've been saved 5 years. It should at least change to come in the Honda, come in the Honda, come in the Honda. And that's your spirit. Which means if your spirit is still saying the same stuff, you ain't growing.
Right. Right.
Apostasy. Don't worry, I'm coming down some of y'all road. Some of y'all trying to act like, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm talking directly to you. Number 4. Here's the last sign. The last sign. When you see somebody who's literally practicing and going through the process of apostasy, the last sign is spiritual defection. Ooh, park here, Lynwood. This is people who exclude themselves. What do you mean? They isolate themselves. They don't come to church. They don't come to Bible study. They don't come to nothing. They always got an excuse for why they couldn't make it, couldn't be there, couldn't be a part, couldn't do. Oh my God.
Right.
You exclude. Now, preacher ain't talking. Some of y'all right now, you telling me, preacher ain't talking to me tonight. He ain't talking about me. No, not me. I am. I'm talking directly to you. When it comes to anything, you never want to be a part.
Right.
You never want to do.
Right.
When people try to invite you, you come up with a reason not to be.
Right.
Come up with a reason not to do. Not to be a part. Only for you to get to yourself and be like, people don't care about me. They don't love me.
Right.
They did. They would know that I'm dealing with something, and somebody would come check on me. Some of y'all got surgery, didn't tell nobody because you ain't want nobody to know what kind of surgery it was. And then you was at home trying to recover, but you sitting there mad at Bishop and because ain't nobody came to check on you. So we have spiritual discernment. Oh, Sister Sally had surgery. God don't talk to us like that. Open your mouth and tell us you got surgery so we can be there. People that left the church because ain't nobody come check on them.
Right.
I know I'm telling the truth.
Yes.
Spiritually defective. Period. You exclude yourself from everything. Wait a minute. And then, when they do stuff that's ungodly, they say it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. God ain't killed me, so he must permit it.
Wow.
There is, watch this, there is a penalty, at least three penalties when you are in the process of apostasy. 3. I'm going to give it to you, and then we're going to get back to closing out. Let me get back to the prodigal son. The prodigal son is right where some of you all are. The prodigal son spiritually has neglected God and the principles that he'd been taught from the Father. The prodigal son spiritually insensitive because he spent all his money on wild parties. Some translation says prostitutes. He was just doing what he wanted to do. Wait a minute, with no conviction.
None.
He didn't feel bad about what he did.
Until he got
There are men in certain states who walk up in church with high heel shoes on and don't feel bad.
Come on.
There are some women you don't even know if that's a woman.
Right.
Can you imagine us preachers? We trying to minister, but we trying to figure out. You've been said, sir, and she's a ma'am. Prodigal son has no conviction.
None.
Watch this. He's spiritually stagnated because now, watch this, he is stuck in the mud with pigs. He's stuck in the mud. Wait a minute. Sometimes God will allow you to get so far in deep that you can't turn left or right. You can't. Quicksand is crazy strong. And if somebody don't come pull you out, you'll start sinking And even the person that's pulling you out got to be stronger than you.
Right. Right. Right.
Some of y'all are sinking now, and somebody got to pull you out. But they got to be stronger than you. Two drunks can't help each other. Talking about sitting at a bar, you need to stop drinking. We both drunk. Wait a minute. How do you live in a house where at the snap of a finger, the clap of a hand, servants come to your need, bring you whatever you want, and now you're in the pig pen, and the pigs dare you to eat their food?
Come on.
All right.
So desperate that the pig slop became attractive.
All right.
Except you have enough sense to know that regardless, it's still slop. Some of y'all now, you know how far to go. And you are right there at the edge of going too far. But God brought me all the way from North Carolina to tell you, He's bringing you all the way out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This young man is excluded because he's in a far country.
Yeah.
He's in the pig pen. But the Bible says that this young man in verse 17, and I'm closing my Bible because I'm still seeing stuff. Bible says this young man stopped and said, wait a minute. I know I'm not perfect. And I know who my Father is. And I know that there's better than this right here. The Bible says he started thinking in his soul.
Right. Right. Right.
I'm just paraphrasing. I can see him telling himself, self, you've been taught better than this.
Right.
Self, you deserve better than this. Self, you got to get out of what you're in right now before it's too late. And then I can see him talking to the devil, telling the devil, oh, you're not going to get me. I'm not going to let you turn me all the way around. Y'all still not talking. I know I made some messes. I know I tripped up a few times. I know I'm in a place that I shouldn't be in. But the one thing my daddy taught me is that I can fall 7 times and get back up again. I done fell 7 times, and the number 7 not only means completion, but the number 7 means maturity. And I have learned from my mistakes, and all I got to do is get up from where I am, get back on the street called straight, and get to my Father and say to my Father, I have sinned against heaven and I've sinned against you, and I don't have to be a son. Just make me start over and be a servant and work my way back to being a son. If you just let me be a servant in your house. Y'all still not talking. I know you haven't dotted every I and we haven't crossed every T, but the one thing that I'm grateful for is that God gave me enough time to turn myself around. You want to high five somebody and say, neighbor, instead of a detour, it's time to make a U-turn. We got to get out of here. I said instead of a detour, it's time to make a U-turn, because a U-turn means to take a back face, which means I'm repenting to God. It's saying to God, Lord, I'm sorry. Forgive me and try me once again. Is there anybody here that had to look up to God and say, Father, I stretch my hand to thee, for there's no other help that I know. If you draw your hand away from me, whither shall I go? Pick yourself up, turn yourself around, place your feet on a higher ground, and now you told God, I'm still a soldier in the army of the Lord. Is there anybody here that's letting the devil know that your eyes may shine and your teeth may grin, but this child of God, you will never against, and you know this man, there is somebody that made up in your mind it was not good enough for me to stay in the pig pen, but I'm telling God I'm on my way back. Grab somebody's hand like you're gonna shake it off and say, neighbor, there's no place like being at home. There's no place like being at home, because when I get there, things are gonna turn around. When I get there, my daddy gonna love me in spite of my mistakes. When I get there, my daddy gonna hug me. My daddy gonna love me. My daddy gonna kiss me, because he's just glad that I'm no longer lost, but I'm now found. I was once blind, but now I see. Shake somebody's hand and say, neighbor, no place like home. Yeah, no place like home. There is no place like being in the house of God. There's no place like being in a place where you can worship God, where you can praise God, where you can give to God. Is there anybody here that was saying to yourself, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord? Shake three people's hand and say, I'm just glad to be in the house. I said, I'm glad. I said, I'm glad. I said, I'm glad. I'm glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I will rejoice, for he has made me glad. Somebody, anybody, shout yeah, shout yeah, yeah. Stand to your feet. If some people don't turn around in the middle of the road and do a U-turn, you're going to pay the penalty of apostasy. What is the penalty? Penalty number one is divine discipline. Divine discipline. In other words, in divine discipline, God says, I'm going to allow you to be an open shame. Because I want everybody to see that you are actually no longer a believer in me. So what I'm going to do is turn you over to yourself and let you do everything that yourself tells you to do. Anytime God turns you over to yourself, ask Moses. When he went to talk to God, the people literally was so chaotic that they was drinking, they was having incest, homosexuality was taking place. Wait a minute, they got to a point where they was like, we don't even need God. We're going to create our own God. Watch this. And the Bible says everybody took their earrings of gold and all their gold and threw it in the fire. Watch this. And made a calf or a golden bull. And then after they made it, they poured wine into it. And then everybody started to drink from the bull. And the problem with people in church is they full of bull. Some of y'all gonna catch that. I'll preach that right there down. Full of bull. The Bible says when Moses came, They were so intoxicated, full of bull. And whenever you, and I talk about me, when I used to drink alcohol, it clouded my judgment real bad. So much that the next day I'm like, please tell me I wasn't talking to her. Why she here? Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. So intoxicated, you don't know what you did. Come on, do you hear me? Watch this. When you intoxicated with anything, not just alcohol, when you have too much of anything, it clouds your judgment. So, one of the penalties is an open shame. I've seen preachers so drunk in the streets that they didn't even recognize anybody. And everybody knew that there was a preacher. There's preachers that go to the bar and the strip club thinking nobody can see you because it's dark. But Sexy Chocolate know him. And she know he a preacher. So he can't preach to Sexy Chocolate. Why? Because God let him be an open shame. He didn't urinate it all over himself. He cussing everybody. And people in the streets are doing this. Now it's on YouTube, social media. Listen to me. Open shame is a penalty for apostasy. The second penalty for apostasy is death. Wait a minute. Spiritual death, then physical. Adam, the day you take bite or disobey me is the day that you have just committed apostasy. So therefore, you shall surely die. Notice he didn't die physically. Adam was over 800 years old when he died. He died spiritually. It is something for people to come to church and sit in church and don't feel nothing. They just sit there and look and spectate at everybody that's shouting and dancing and worship. You say worship, they just do this. You say lift your hand, some of them may do this for about 30 seconds and then you say stand and reference God, lift your hands and pray, bless him with the fruits of your lips, and they sit there with gum in their mouth. Come on, preacher. They don't praise, they don't worship, they do nothing. When you go to them and try to talk to them, you don't want to talk no more because you already know they ain't hearing nothing you say. They have turned you off. They be sitting there looking. And then what happens is these people are spiritually dead. They only come to church so they can point a finger at all of us. You ain't no better than me. You was at the club with me. You was drinking, you was doing that. They all left. But you know what? I'm still coming to church getting help. So keep on talking about me and keep on pointing the finger and trying to bring up what I did or what I do. Just keep watching, because after a while you won't stop talking about me, because the stuff that I'm struggling with ain't gonna struggle no more. Now what you gonna say? Then you gonna go into, oh, you think you all that? Look at the holy roller. Once you was calling me what you are, now you're calling me a holy roller. Now you're saying, I'm all that? Because spiritually, you're dead. You question everything that's taught and preached. People that